Scorpio, hi. So this is going to be a reading for February 26th through March 3rd. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Stop digging in my backyard. Only blue is allowed. Is it spring out? I just saw a yellow jacket. Chipmunks are out. Is it spring? It's February. What's going on here? What is happening? Squirrels, birds everywhere. Well, that's kind of the usual, but chipmunks, and they're fat. They stored good for the winter. Big ass chipmunks. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. Scorpio. I hope it's spring. I wouldn't mind it if it is. Alright. The overall energy for the reading, the Queen of Wands. You got someone here. Is it someone or is it you? Huh. Could be someone. Let's leave it at 50-50. This could be someone you're looking at. If it is, you're very attracted to whoever this is. If it's you, you feel that kind of a, hey, Scorpio, you got it going on, you know? Okay, we'll see. In the recent past, the Page of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, the Death card. Now, there was someone there, but it was gone. It was done and over with. We're done. Goodbye. Okay. By the looks of it. It's still done? In the current situation, the Hierophant, the Ten of Swords, the Ace of Cups. So, yeah, you're kind of black and white today, you know, with how you're showing up energetically here. You're like, okay, you know, there was something there. It was nice. I learned a lot from it. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Goodbye. Today, in the current situation, you're like, yeah, connection, very important, very significant, done. I'm ready for the next chapter of my life. I'm open for it. Let's go. Okay. I mean, okay, if you want to play it that way, we'll play it black and white today. Alright, in the immediate future, the Two of Wands, the Eight of Swords, the Ace of Wands. Now here, it's starting to get a little more grayish. Because you're waiting for something here. I'm not sure if it has to do with love. I kind of get it as a general energy. It's almost like, you know, when you apply for a job and you're waiting for the response. Kind of that kind of an energy where it feels like you did something and then you're waiting for something out of that. The problem is during the wait, you have the tendency to overthink things. So it leaves you enough space and time to kind of go crazy in your head about whatever this is. But I see it coming, whatever it is. So you're not waiting for nothing. But why not complicate it before it gets there, you know? So, okay. Let's clarify. Let me do the Queen of Wands. The Six of Cups, the Ace of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles. No, it is someone. Oh, Ace of Wands. Oh, so it could be someone new-ish. There's someone here. There's a soul connection here. There's something going on with the Ace of Wands. That's what you're waiting for in the immediate future here. So maybe you sent out a text, maybe, and this is you kind of like, why aren't they answering right away? And if they answer, like you send it in the morning, they answer at night, that gives you plenty of time to kind of go crazy in your head about what they don't want to answer then. Oh, why wouldn't they answer? Let's see why. Let's look it up here. Yeah. No, it's fine energetically speaking. It's like, you know, if you hang on to concepts of time and now, they have to show up now or things like that, yeah, it's going to get complicated. But other than that, energetically speaking, it seems to be rolling in a good direction. As far as I can see it from here, at least. Okay, so something's building up in there. Okay. Let's see what's left behind, though. Let me do that Page of Pentacles. The Nine of Wands, the Star, the Queen of Wands. Oh, man, how these things tie up all together. So is it someone new, then? I don't know. I don't know yet if they're new or they're this person in the past. They could have showed up in your past, because I see some rejection to them in the past. Maybe that blockage is down? I don't know. They're definitely showing up there, but I see them here too. But I feel like it's a new energy that you're dealing with, and it could have been that you've intersected paths with this energy before. It was just kind of like, no thank you, you know. So okay, let me do the Two of Cups, King of Wands, Two of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. Did this catch you not off guard, but unprepared? I see you focusing on something completely different as this energy pops into your life. So of course if your focus is completely onto work, or who knows what you're dealing with in your personal life and things like that, and then someone jumps in, hey, you want to go grab a coffee? You're like, I don't have time for a coffee, I'm not gonna go. Because there's a whole lot of where you're showing me it doesn't make sense at this time, and the energies are good even at that time, but the way it's coming from you, it's like, no, it doesn't make sense. It's not, no. It's not a definite no, but it's not an opening up to it for sure. Let's do the Death card. The Ace of Swords, the Seven of Cups, the Five of Cups. You are possibly, okay. So you are possibly moving on from something else. Here, from what I can see, there's your energy. There's a black and white kind of a deal of, I've gone through shit, I've healed, I'm ready to move on. Here I am, ready to move on. But are you ready to move on? Because I don't think you feel that way, given that this energy pops in and you're like, nah. Or maybe you're just not feeling it. I don't know. Okay, so this is an energy that's been around for a minute. For the Hierophant, you get the Seven of Swords, the Sun, the Two of Cups. You keep on going around the subject here. You keep on not looking at it for what it is. It's getting a little frustrating because I'm like, I see the energies and they're pretty clear, and then I see you going right around them, running in circles. It's like, this is the topic of what's going on here, the actual energies of what's going on here. And there you are, kind of circling it, trying. I don't know if you're intentionally avoiding it. I don't think you are. I don't think you're like, oh, look, that looks so good, let me run around it and get dizzy. No, I don't think so. I don't think that's how it goes. But this energy feels really, really promising. And you keep on turning your back to it. But it's not, you keep on turning your back to it, not because, this situation sucks, or, it's because you're preoccupied with something else. So you could be still dealing with some loss over something here, because you keep on showing me that black and white situation of, okay, clear cut, done, moving on. I'm like, okay. But like, okay. Let me do the Ten of Swords. In the current situation, you get the Ten of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, the Three of Wands. Could be a friend that's hanging around you there. Friend. I don't know, because I don't see a friend here. Well, I see a friend potentially, but I see something else in there too. And they're there. They're there as a friend. Like, I'm not believing that this is a friend, but anyways, maybe right now they are. Because they're there as you're going through something. There's some struggle here over the black and white situation. And they've been there, possibly all along, as you were going through whatever this is. It's not intrusive. It's not, hey, look at me and go choose me to go have a coffee with. Nope. But they're definitely there, and they carry that potential for, I don't know, it's not friendship. It's something else in there. For the Ace of Cups, you get the Queen of Swords, the Knight of Cups, the Judgment card. You might be making up your mind about the situation here. You know, I feel like you've been running in circles up until this point, and you're getting very, very, very close to the point of, I know what I want, I know what I'm shooting for, especially in regards to the situation, and I'm going for it. Now, I don't know exactly what that is, but I see you going straight towards this energy, like no more running in circles and trying to avoid this, or so it looks good, because you're looking like you're coming from a place of clarity. You know, for the Two of Wands, you get the Ten of Swords, the King of Swords, the Chariot. This is where you're starting to come more, you know, closer to the ground, feet on the ground and all. This is where you're stepping out of the black and white, like, okay, chop, 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 this is out. Nah. You know, I'm like, where's your emotion at? I need to speak to you, not to. Okay. This is a part where you don't want to rush through things, because you're like, what if I'm not ready? What if I'm not completely closed off with whatever happened in there? And that's a justified what if. But at the same time, how do you feel? You know, it's that simple. Because if you fall into the what ifs, you'll never be ready, you'll never do this, you'll never do that, you'll never do anything. You know? So you got to bring yourself into the present, get in touch with your heart, and really be honest about how you feel about the situation. You know, ready according to who? Are people going to judge you or this? You know, who the fuck cares? You have to feel it. Okay, am I ready to go for this? Yeah, okay, let's go. You know? Or, no, I'm not feeling it. Okay, take your time. You know, or don't rush into anything. You're kind of doing that here. You're kind of trying to figure it out here, and I feel like you got a good skill there, you know, for it, where you're looking at both sides. Am I ready? Am I not ready? And not from the perspective of trying to find any excuses or anything, you know. So you're doing good there. Well, the Eight of Swords is coming in, so let's see what that's about. In the immediate future, the Six of Swords, the Five of Wands, the Page of Pentacles. I mean, if you start overthinking things, again, if you step into the what ifs and the whys and the whens and the hows and all of that, usually when we're in our head about something, we don't get to do shit, right? Because we have to pay attention to what's going on in here. What am I going to do? Pick up this deck of cards where I'm thinking about who knows what, who knows what I'm doing in here? I don't know. Because I got something going on in my head about something else. So I'm not even paying attention to this. Even if I'm doing the action, it's not really doing it, you know, picking up the deck and shuffling. So I see that potential coming in and of starting to overthink things. And that's going to create inner conflict, and that might create even outer conflict. The good news about it is that you have the Page of Pentacles over it, which is telling me that you already know what overthinking can do, you know? So it's a matter of choice at this time. Are you going to fall into that place of the what ifs, the whys, the whens, the hows, or are you just going to be in the present with what is and go with the flow of things? You know? I would assume you would fall into the flow of things, but you have the tendency here to start overthinking. So when you do that, just remind yourself, hey, what am I doing? Hold on. And step away from that. You know how to do that. You've done it before. For the Ace of Wands in the immediate future, you get the Knight of Swords, the Magician, the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, you're going for it. You're going in. Whatever the hell that means. You're going in. This is an energy of, I know what I want. I'm going for it. Okay. So I don't know what that is, by the way. Don't think that just because I said you're going in, that means, oh, okay, so I'm going towards this person, right? No, that doesn't mean that necessarily. You're going in with your sense of clarity, towards what it is that you want. That could be when you get to this point, oh, I don't want this person, so no, you're going in. I don't know where. I don't care. It's your life. What I'm happy to see is that, okay, so you're clear about what you want. Other than that, what you do, where you do it, who you do it with, none of my business. But let's see what the universe has to close it off. It is a friendship. It is a friendship. But I like to see these things coming together. I'm a sucker for love. What can I tell you? For the Queen of Swords, you get the Three of Pentacles. For the Queen of Swords, from the universe, you get the Queen of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands. Yeah, it looks like this is someone actively in your life, maybe potentially as a friend. And they have been there for a minute from what I can see, and what's going to happen in the future, I don't know, but this does carry the potential for something to tie up together. So this person, whoever they are, already, and you're already exchanging energy with them. And it feels like it's, you're giving me a sense right now, especially from the universe, as something that, yeah, it makes sense. They're my friend. Okay. Cool. That's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.